Alright, so I got a bunch of stuff to collect, I guess. So I'll be going and doing that real quickly. Probably. That might take up the... No, it doesn't quite take up the meat. Production line. But it might. If, yeah, whatever. So today is the 14th of March. Yep, 14th of March. The boss strike reward list was announced. I don't have the image anywhere, but I'm just gonna go read it off really quickly because I know it was somewhere. I could just like find the image. Probably. If I can find it, but I know it was somewhere. Where was it though? Oh, right, there it is. So it's got steel teeth, the BC Cobra, which is basically the snake, but worse. I'm inside a battle. Then it also has some nanopods, the something Sky Raptor, vials, T16 Aero Bike, widgets, Silver Wolf Chinook, and importantly, or most importantly, the tier 10 reward is the Thresher tank, which as far as I'm aware is basically just a heavier tank or a super tank or whatever, but with a chain attack on the front of it, so it's not like a melee attack or something. It's cold resistant as well, I think. I don't know. Something like that. Anyways. That is one more Reef Bandit down. So I should actually, let's see, gotta grab the steel, because steel is useful to have. I'm just gonna set it up with the max cost steel as well. Upgrade this for 12 hours. No, do that. Go make a light chemical tank to spin some of the chemical vials. It should be almost time for the one boss to finally respawn. And of course by the one boss I do mean Ancient Sentinel. In the meantime, I've definitely gotta work on the maulers to get them ranked up. Bars, and they're about halfway, so it's not too far off at this point. I do want to check on this though. I want to see if the boss actually is respawned or not. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. It is. It is. So I can actually do that and put it out today, huh? Yeah, probably. In the meantime, it's time to go do the naval boss. And we'll lose as many boats as it takes. Because I'm not going to lose any teeth this time. I'm not doing the submarine kill strat. But that is rather bad, so I'll retry it. Getting quite a few crits there, which is good to have. Submarines are pretty annoying though. That's a good hit. I will take that hit. Because realistically, this boss is going to die pretty quickly, hopefully. It's going to suppress us, but just fine with that. I'll suppress it. Since the ironclad attack averages about 400 damage on this thing, it's actually pretty good at clearing it. Now I just gotta not lose anything to the two submarines. Let's see, torpedoes, torpedoes, torpedoes. That one has torpedoes. And this one is dead. Lossless, gears and bars. Thank you very much, game. And now, move on to the other boss. Which definitely won't be lossless. But that is how it goes. Okay, that is not worth going with, because I want to not have it get crit off the bat. That's also not worth going with, because I don't want that. Now maybe I should change up where the ships are in order to change up what takes damage. Yeah, I'm gonna actually try a slightly different formation there. We'll see how this goes. So it does still hit the boy, but okay, double poison. I'll try it one more time like this, and then head back to the boats on the corners. Because sometimes you just have to do it like that. Okay, that's bad. as a poison. But it's not a one-shot, so I'll take it. Just have to get far enough into this that I can't lose instantly. Okay, that's worth it. That's actually worth it this time. And that didn't hit the boats, so that's good enough. Now I just have to do enough damage to kill this thing. Trading gears here, or gears and bars, in order to actually get teeth. That's the plan anyways. Ugh. I do not like the tentacle frontal attack. And they can now hit the boat there instantly, which might result in its death. But I think I'm too far into this to really back out now. I don't want to back out now. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. So I feel like I've already reached my win condition of getting to use the second round of ironclad attacks. They do about 400 damage to this thing. And wouldn't you know it, this thing has only 4,500 health. So getting to use 4 hits on... or getting to use 400 damage twice roughly equates to a good chunk of its health. Yeah. Roughly equates to that. Alright, now... what am I doing? I'm gonna widget it. Yes, widgets. Because I will need those for the illustrious thing of building more heavier tanks. Alright, I say illustrious, but you know, maybe it's not all that illustrious. And then while I'm over here, I can either make a Dragoon or a Cryo Trooper. That should be pretty obvious what I want to make. Should obviously make a Cryo Trooper because Cryo Troopers are useful. And the Dragoons, maybe not so much. I wonder, I don't think Cryo Troopers are actually immune to the cold, are they? I mean, like, these are cold immune. And they got, like, defense against cold or something. But the Cryo Trooper, despite being the guy whose entire job is to freeze stuff, he's not immune to the cold. Oh, I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be grabbing the Elemental Trooper rather than the Cryo Trooper there. Because with the nanopod drop from the boss strike, the Cryo Trooper, the Elemental Trooper would be good to have. Yes, it would be. So instead, I'll just do the Navy, or the Reef Bandits. see just how durable this thing is. 620? That is pretty durable. I take 3 hits of this attack to actually kill it. Of course, necessarily it seems to suppress the one unit that needs to attack, but that's how it goes, I guess. Necessarily. What else here? I might as well just do the boars, right? I might as well. They're quick, they're easy. Even quick and easy, in fact. Okay, thank you for the boars. I mean, what am I even saying? But whatever I'm saying, it's what I'm doing. I'll just attack. Seems like a good idea. One tooth, that's quite nice. Keep on going. I'm gonna need those teeth for both training and healing. And promotion even. Specifically promotion, to be honest. This promotion is very costly as far as teeth go. I mean, even with the Kraken giving a teeth infusion, still pretty low overall in teeth. But what can you do, I guess, except keep on farming. Yeah, I don't know. Not like it really matters. That's all of those, okay. Well, I'm just gonna do the Raptors here and then call it good. One down. One down. Three more to go, and then I can head on over and do the other thing. Oh, there goes. That's a lot of health to lose instantly. That is quite the amount of health to lose instantly. But it should be fine. It's, you know, not like it's 5 waves of that or anything. So that is what the boss strike will be, though, like 5 waves of huge amounts of damage, I imagine. Maybe it's only 4 waves. If it's only 4 waves, then it should be just... I don't even know what I'm doing. Whatever. Whatever. Go for some checker strike. Good. Another one killed. Do I want to do the mammoths? I mean, I think I do, yeah. Or do I want to do the Bogan's house? I don't want to do Bogan's house right now. Nor do I really want to do the mammoths right now either. So, with that said, instead I will go and do something else that should be quite, yeah. Instead, I'll go do these guys. These guys give good SP. And look at that perfect checkerboard formation. Can't pass that up, you know? Okay. 1 down. Let's go again. I realized something the other day, and that's something I realized is that maulers and heavier tanks actually share the exact same SP cost. It's interesting how that is, isn't it? So while I could technically be doing them together, I'm not. But maybe I should be. Maybe I should be. I could check the SP on the heavier tank right now. It's a bit lower. Well, more than just a bit. That's the idea. Those sniper guys are actually really tanky against the mauler. Are you kidding me, huh? Thank you, game. Do not appreciate the stun. The stun is not cool. Yeah. Stuns are not fun as far as I'm concerned. They never really will be to go up against. It's part of why the Ancient Sentinel is such a neat boss. Because it'll, you know, stun you a whole bunch. Either way, once I finish off the raiders here, the plan is to call it good on doing this recording and cycle over and take on the Ancient Sentinel in the other recording of the day that will be uploaded immediately as soon as it's done. Because that's the way I do things. That was not what I wanted to do there, but whatever. More SP. I do like the SP drops. You know what I could do here? I could just do this. And this would be... I don't really need the ranged frag for this fight. Because it's just that easy. It's got none of the got none of the strong raiders. And all of the weak raiders. And they even get one shot with this thing, so you know. That was the wrong attack, but whatever. It's a lot slower actually, but yeah, so they do gain exactly the same amount of SP upon clear. Mostly because, like I said earlier, they are basically the same as far as their cost. No missile mammoth this time is pretty nice. So it means we just clear it out easily. No chance of getting stunned. No nothing. Unsuppressed ones, because suppression is nothing like that. Fire, that would be bad if it caught it on fire, of course. Off. 23k gold. Clear and put the wimps in. Let's see, anything else? No, nothing else, okay. Well, there is actually something else. I should take this opportunity to use over here, and I go to critters, and we can throw these guys in here. Oh, that's not so bad against. Well, it's not the best, but yeah. 4 damage. That's pretty bad, though, isn't it? Now, if they were tankier, they would actually, you know, be good against this thing. And now I can head to the base. I can head over to the infection facility. I can use some of the nanopods that I've been holding on to. Yeah, exactly. Success. Alright, one more. I'm gonna have 15 of these if it turns out well. Which that should be pretty good. $15, alright. Now realistically I want to get like up to 20 of those. But whether or not that actually takes place is up in the air right now. Because there's this amazing thing known as having to farm a bunch of teeth in order to actually train them and promote them. So that's the way that that's going. But, with that, I'm going to head over to the ancient ruins. And I'm going to take a look at this guy, right? And I'm even going to set up my formation. And the same formation I always use because it feels like it's the one that works best for me. And so, if you want to see the rest of this, then obviously you can find it under, what will be the name of it? It'll be Ancient Sentinel Boss 10, yeah. Ancient Sentinel 10th Boss Clear, or Boss 10, or whatever it's called. Either way, that's what it'll be called. Yeah.